didn't mean for this to take up the whole morning. But I mentioned that my wife was from the coast, and they have a little different menu. They have crawfish.
And this is not a joke. This is a true story.
True story. It's gumbo, which is kind of a soup made up with a lot of different things. So
it's delicious. That's what it is.
But here's what happened. She caught up with a friend on Facebook who said they had named their little dog Gumbo. And you fast forward, and the mom has got the little ones when they're out somewhere, and they say, hey, we need to finish what we're doing because Mama has cooked gumbo, and we need to go home and eat gumbo. Well, after the kids are all, the tears and the excitement, you get them settled down. What? Yeah, we're going to go home and eat gumbo. It's all good. And then you realize what's going on there. So you, when I was having some fun with that, I said, you said, yeah.
You said, okay, no,
I said that's why you name your pet Fluffy or Rex. And let me stop here and say you might want to get the little ones away from the radio. But you make some kind of remark about a rabbit, and I think, well, you're just saying some crazy off-the-wall thing.
Well, here's the thing. You ended that story, and you said, I don't have a moral for this. There's no devotion or anything. Then about 30 minutes later, he comes back. He says, I got the moral of the story. What story? The gumbo story.
Exactly. And here we still are. Well, no, I said you named your pet Fluffy or Rex and not after
as
food.
As a child.
This is a true story.
This is a true story. Yeah. We got a couple rabbits.
No.
Yes, we did. And one of them was named Fluffy.
No.
Big white rabbits. Yes. And now my little, backstory here. My grandfather grew up in the Great Depression, and you just didn't waste things. And we
don't waste our pets.
So you're making it sound so horrible.
Don't waste our pets.
Well, anyway,
that good strong one there. We'll let him continue. That one that's lagging behind.
No. Well, anyway, so the rabbits had to go because there were just too many of them.
You started with 2.
We started with 2, and that's
I'm connecting the dots.
Thank you.
Right.
Thanks. You're going to take these phone calls later today.
Keep our audience in mind.
Okay. Anyway,
and now again, a good time to shoo the little ones away from the radio. Keep going.
This story is taking way
2
too
rabbits.
long
Now you got rabbits everywhere.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Grandpa
long story short,
Grandpa puts his bib on. He's got a fork and a knife.
Grandpa. One of my grandfather's jobs was a butcher, and he cleaned them up, and we had a rabbit one Sunday afternoon, and really, just like they say, it does taste pretty much like chicken. And now I was young, and my sister was younger, and they kept this information from my sister, and I don't know. But
Sunday afternoon,
anyway,
you're eating chicken, as far as everybody thinks.
As far as my sister thinks. And smart little Ronnie yells across the table, hey, Donna, guess what we're eating?
No, you did
And before anybody could get their hand
not.
over my mouth, I said, it's Fluffy!
Oh.
And, I had a red little backside. Shortly thereafter.
This is all a true story.
True story. Yep. Unfortunately.
Oh, my word.
Yep. And then, Oprah, let me tell you what happened next Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.